Gotten a lot of comments where people are asking what the bracket system actually is, which is really surprising to me because I'm super invested in Magic. So not hearing about Magic news is like really hard because every Magic player likes to talk about this. But I know for new players, they have no idea what this is, what this picture floating around really is. And basically what it is when people play games of Magic, they struggle to talk about matching power levels in a game so that everyone has an opportunity to win and it doesn't feel like very one-sided or arch enemy kind of games. They want people to be able to play at matching power levels. And before, the system was the power 9, where people would say my deck is a 1, a 2, a 3, all the way up to 9. And it wasn't very accurate. A lot of people were like, you could just arbitrarily pick a number and it's not exactly accurate to what your deck does. And WotC decided to try to tackle this with their bracket system. I've done a video a little bit on the bracket system. You can go and look at that. But just to explain, what WotC is attempting to do is to solve this problem, to solve the problem of how people discuss their decks when trying to match power levels for a game. This is usually for unsecured play, which is like with random people, not necessarily for people who are playing in pods. And this is mainly for new players, not people who are just opening their first deck of Magic, but for people who have played long enough to want to invest in more balanced games. The bracket system goes from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 being CDH, 4 being high power, 1 being low power. And there's a list of something called game changers, which are just cards that you should discuss and are, as they say, they change the game in the favor of the person who plays it. It's usually just a good way of saying a very strong card. So if you have any questions about the bracket system, I'm happy to discuss it. Go ahead and put your questions in the comments. If you like this video, like and follow for more.